So let's start by talking about how you can create documents with Positron in Oxygen. For example, you can directly go to the chat box and ask the AI to do that for you, because now the chat has some functions available that can do exactly that. I have a favorite prompt saved here, and here I tell the AI to write a tutorial about how to create a new author action in a framework in Oxygen based on the information from the local project. And as a project, I'm using the public version of our user guide. And if I send this request to the AI, I expect the AI to start performing RAG, and that's exactly what it did. So it found a couple of topics about the default author operations, how to create custom actions in a framework, and now it started generating the actual content. If the AI generates invalid data content, in our case, we also have a step of validating and correcting those mistakes. So let's see what the AI has in store for us right now. By the way, this is something I don't want to forget. The quality of the responses that you get and we all get from the AI services depends on a few factors. For example, it depends on the quality of the prompt. It also depends on the intelligence of the model. And this might be a breakthrough discovery, but I think that AI models started having moods, because otherwise I cannot explain some of their behaviors sometimes, when they usually give you good results, and sometimes all of a sudden they give you a bad response. I will blame it on the fact that they started having moods. Okay, so now we have our result. This time the AI generated perfectly valid content. We can continue this interaction. For example, we can tell it to extract a list of 5 keywords and add it in this topic. And each time the AI saves content in our topic, you will see a see changes link. So for example, here on the second call, we get this see changes, and we can see exactly what happened in this instance of calling the save documents function. So this is one way of creating a topic, and now we have our data tutorial with step-by-step instructions for creating an author action. When you finish such an interaction, you will have to review the changes. You have this button down here, but you will also get prompted to review the changes when you try to start a new chat, which I did accidentally. I didn't really intend to do that at this moment in the webinar, but you can see the changes for all of the generated files. In our case, it's only one, and you can decide if you want to accept or reject the changes. Let's go and accept these ones.